The Valley welcoming a lot of heroes home from war tonight. In Gilbert, a special ceremony for Army Captain Edward Miller, who's decorated with a Bronze Star, among other honors.
This was really awesome. It was a great experience. It was great to be able to have my family involved in something like this since they weren't able to get out to Texas for it. So it's really incredible. This is a great community. That's why I love working for this town.
Miller has been in the Army since 1990 and just returned home from a deployment in Iraq. Now he's back to work as a police officer for the town of Gilbert. This video just into our newsroom within the hour. The pastor of the Tri-City Baptist Church and chaplain of the Arizona National Guard getting a huge warm welcome as he arrived at Sky Harbor from his deployment in the Middle East. He says he's just in awe of his fellow soldiers.
I'm just amazed that our country can continue to produce young people at 19, 21, 22 that are like these young people. They're just courageous and they're brave and they're dedicated.
Dozens of Pastor Mike's friends and family were on hand to welcome him home. And another parade of heroes returning from Afghanistan tonight. ABC 15's Stephanie Hockridge shows us how they were greeted by the ones they protect and serve.
These little ones can barely contain their excitement as they eagerly watch and wait, hoping to catch that first glimpse of their dad.
They were. That's all they've been talking about.
For 4-year-old Owen Oppendahl, this was better than Christmas morning.
My son woke up in the middle of the night and he said, "Is Daddy home yet?" I said, "No, not yet, honey."
And a year without Dad isn't easy for any of these families.
Just trying to answer the questions for the kids of when Dad's coming home and what's he going to look like, and why isn't he here for the holidays and for birthdays?
But it's something they can't understand, so they simply hold their signs and wave their flags until finally they see what's been missing for so long. It couldn't be a more perfect moment.
I went like, "Daddy!" I jumped up and down and said, "Daddy."
And when they're this young,
yeah, this little guy's grown up a lot.
They grow so fast, and a year makes a world of difference. But to this soldier, Owen will always be his little buddy.
I want to have tickle fights with him before I go to bed.
Tickle fights and hugs.
And what's it like to have him hugging you back?
I'm in his heart.
Oh.
And lots of kisses. As this mother looks on, she's filled with pure joy. Her family finally together again. In Phoenix, Stephanie Hockridge, ABC 15 News.